Good evening. This is Frank Alio, and it is the top of the hour. We want to get started right on time. We do respect your time, and we appreciate you joining us today. And I wanted to just share with you, coming from beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where the sun is always shining and isn't always a wonderful day. A bad day at Myrtle Beach beats the best day at your job. Anyway, I'd like to say tonight that we are excited about the things that are happening with the group. The group is growing in leaps and bounds. I want to show you that the zip code area that we'll be covering, it is going to be, oops, up. Do that. Okay. What I want to do that is we're going to be covering 29579, 29577, 29526, and 29566. This is going to be our branch office coverage zone. Whatever is touching us that nobody else is touching, we'll take care of that too. But this brings us up to the North Carolina border, and then down to the bottom of Myrtle Beach proper, and then all the way up to the county seat. So this is a very big area. Geographically, it's a large area. It is sparsely populated. The whole entire county only has 54,000 visitors. It only has 54,000 residents. However, we have 4 Walmarts. We have 3 Lowe's, we have Home Depot and everything. And you got to ask yourself, how on earth can 54,000 people support all of that? Well, we have 17 to 19 million visitors every season, and the season runs for about 6 months. And we have seasonal rentals. So there's tons of businesses in that area to support the 15 to 19 million people who come through Myrtle Beach International Airport. So we'll be looking forward to doing a lot of business. I will be doing a lot of business locally, as well as continuing to promote nationally with Easy Financial. I want to thank everyone that's on the call for bringing us up to 88 people. And this is my middle of my 3rd week, 2.5 weeks, and we're up to 88 people already, and we are really getting off to a great start. The home office did take a break for spring break. They were down putting their toes in the water, and it's kind of slowed things down a little bit at the home office. But I believe they're all back now, and they should be rocking and rolling. Tonight, what I want to do is I want to do something real simple, very, very simple. I want to show you how to get into your office, and I want to show you how to get sign up one of your affiliates. By the way, Seiko, can you just unmute yourself and just let me know that you see in my screen?
Yes, I am seeing your screen and I can hear you clearly.
Okay, thank you. All right, so if you were going to send out an email or you were going to walk someone through a sign up, you would go to the bottom of your screen and get sub affiliates, sign up a new affiliate. You'd go over here, you'd grab this green, we do it again, this green link. You would grab this green link right here, and you would send that link to directly to your client. And I would do it while you're on the phone with them, and then I would walk them through it. It's really important because this is a little tricky. I mean, it's kindergarten tricky, but it's tricky. First thing you need to do is you need to come over here to hit this sign up button. Don't just start writing, actually come here and sign up. Watch my screen as I click the sign up button, and it changed. Ooh, something happened here. Yes, it did change a little bit, ever so slightly. It changed. Now, I tell people, put in your first name and spell it with your capital letter. Put in your last name and have your first letter capitalized. Then put in your first and last name, all together, one long word, all lowercase, no spaces. They fill this out. This is their referral ID, not your referral ID. Now, if this were on your screen, you would see also parent affiliate right here. I can't show it because I am the parent affiliate, but you would be the parent affiliate. It'll be a box right here that'll say parent affiliate. You'll have them fill that in. Now, please, please, please have them fill it in your screen. I've had several people fill it in for them, and what happens is my tracking cookie is on your hard drive because you are direct to me. And when you fill it out, it is going to be tracked back to me, not you. And that means I have to go through some extra work to get it taken out from under me and put it under you. And it's not easy. So please don't do it. Let them fill it out themselves. And then put in their username, which is going to be their email. Okay, so you'll put in their email here. Make sure it's an email that they're going to be checking, the one that they would take and get an approval on, because some people, not many, some people have used their bogus email, the one that you don't check very often. And because of that, they're not getting their emails and they're screaming at us that they didn't get their email. Okay, that would be the completion of that. The rest is very self-explanatory. Just make sure you put something in all the boxes and go down with the company name if they have one, a website if they have one, street, city, state, country if they have a fax number. If not, NA is fine. And I want to bring your attention down below. If they have any questions at this last minute, you can answer these questions right here. All of the answers to most of their questions are going to be right here. So then you bring them up here and you want to get them to at least look at the terms and conditions. Some people say that they never saw these terms and conditions. This is the reason you want this on their computer, not your computer. Aside from you want them to go in the right area because they're going to go in your track. They're going to go on your tracking link, not mine. If you've sent this link to them, they're going to be going on their tracking link. But you want to get them to look at it. You want to get them probably to read it beforehand. Now, one of my agents prints this out and emails it to them before they even sign them up. So this is quite a lengthy document, but it goes into every possible detail. So you are not liable or responsible for misleading or doing anything with people that is not correct. The next thing you want to do is you want to have them click in this box. Once they've clicked in the box, you click sign up, and that's it. You're done. And what will happen is you want to tell them, now be watching your email, because you're going to get two emails. The first email you're going to get is a welcome email. You'll get that probably, if you look in the email right now, it's probably there already. And they look at it and they say, oh, yes, here it is. Yes, we got it. Or if it's not, you say, well, check out your spam. They look in their spam. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay, great. Mark it as not spam so that the next one doesn't go there also. Now, the second email will come in a little while. Might be an hour, might be 2 hours, might be tomorrow. The second one is actually your approval. You're being evaluated, and they make sure everything is true and correct on your application here. And then they send you a link, and it might say something like, Frank, this is your password. Please create your password. So you would create the password, and once you created the password, it would bring you right to the home page right here, your home page. Your beautiful picture won't be there yet because you're going to go to my profile. You're going to go to personal data, and then you will fill in all of the information about you, where you want your money to go. your picture, and then you'll save it. And you will literally, at that point, be ready to start doing business immediately. Okay, so let's move on. The next thing I wanted to show you is if you wanted to send a link out to a client. This is your client or your affiliate link. This is the tracking link that if you had a client, you'd want to go to. So I'm going to click on that real quick. We're going to copy that real quick. We're going to come over here and move this and drop that in there. And this is our Capital Ready program. This is our prime program. I'm not going to go into all the programs tonight. We have 4 right now, 2 more coming out that they're actually out this week in beta testing. So there'll be many more programs that continue to come, but this is our product, Capital Ready. That's our flagship product. Again, while you're talking to your client, the end user, the one who wants the money, and we will go down here and this will explain all about it. When you come down to here, there's a video that they can watch. I strongly recommend you watching the video with them for the first 2 or 3 or 4 times. I can tell you when I was in another business, I watched the video 1,000 times. And I watched it like it was my first time every time. And that encouraged the people to watch the video and pay attention because it answers all of the questions. Down here, if you scroll down below the video, it talks about the $300 application fee. Now, they don't call it an application fee, the processing fee, but it's the same thing. It's synonymous. The processing fee or application fee is the same thing. People recognize the word application fee more than processing fee. And this is a non-refundable $300 fee. I explain the fees to them. I say, once you fill this out, then the ball begins to roll. We're going to fill out this application. Someone from the home office is going to call you. They're going to take you through what I just took you through. Then after they do that, they're going to send you a DocuSign letter. Once you sign the DocuSign letter, they will invoice you for $300. So this $300 doesn't happen until you're completely committed and ready to move forward. The next thing I show them is the deferred refundable deposit. Deferred means not today. Refundable means we're going to take it, but we're going to give it back to you. And a deposit is that. It's a deposit. On your first tranche, we will be getting the money in blocks of, to facilitate this quick presentation, let's take a month and let's just split the month in thirds. So the first third of the month, you get $33,000 because we have multiple funding sources that we'll be tapping into. So the first third of the month, you might get 33,000. The second third of the month, 33,000, and the fourth third of the month, 34,000. That's 100,000. So we will take out of the refundable deposit from your deferred refundable deposit, they will take $2,500 out of your first tranche, out of your first capital raise, not out of your pocket. You don't have to write a check and you don't need a credit card. It's going to come out of the money that they raised for you already. Then let's say the second third of the month went by and the last third of the month, and you cross the finish line of the $100,000 goal. Once you cross that finish line of the $100,000 goal, they take this refundable deposit and they refund it back to the pool of money that they took it from. So actually nothing comes out of your pocket at all. Then what I do is I bring them up to the top here and I sit there with them while they fill it out. I say, okay, go ahead and put your name up there, put your company, email, your address, email, telephone. Slow down, Frank. You're going too fast. I can't do it. Okay. And then I wait for them. And then I say, check that box if you want to find out if you qualified for the funding. And what does the second box mean, Frank? Well, if you'd like, you can click the second box, and you too can market this if you like. So they click both boxes, and I say, briefly describe your business. And then I have them describe their business however they want to say, how much money they want to get for their short-term capital raise, what will you use the money for, all of the above, working capital, expansion, real estate. What are your long-term goals? 10 million. And then how do you want the money dispersed in SBA loans, credit, business credit, investor equity, all of the above, because you want as much money as you can get. And then I stay with them and ask them to put in my name here, but you want them to put in your name. And I spell it for them. Frankleo, all one word, lowercase letters, please. They put that in there. They hit the submit. I tell them when you hit the blue button, it's going to turn green. When you hit the blue button, it'll turn green. Once it turns green, you're in. Then you scroll down here and you fill this out. You understand that there's going to be a $300 fee. Not right now, not today, not this minute, but when they call you, they click on that, they hit the word submit, and you're done. So I just wanted to go through that to show you how simple, kindergarten simple this is. Okay, and with that, any questions before I turn this over to Seco? Great. I'm glad there's no questions. All right, thank you so much. And Seco, I'm going to make you the host. There you go. Without any further ado, I want to introduce Seco Obadiah. He is my friend and my partner. We are working this program together. He has written some books. Seco, can you share your screen with us?
Once you stop sharing, I could.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Great. Good evening.
Okay. All right. So Seco is there's one thing that there's one thing I have found. It doesn't matter how much I teach, it doesn't matter how much I show, it doesn't matter how many opportunities I bring before you. The most important thing is changing your mindset. Many people will think that they can't. This is too difficult. I can't do that. But some people think that they can. The funny thing is, they're both right. If you think you can't, you can't. If you think you can, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want to do. I've lived my whole life this way, and with Seco's help and his guidance and his coaching, he's going to help you live the rest of your life that way. So without any more ado, Seco Obadiah.
Good evening, and thank you, Frank. Because the time is short, I'm going to do a very brief bio and then go straight into it. My name is Seco Obadiah. I'm very fondly called Coach. It's very easy. And the reason why I'm called Coach, I have 35 years combined experience as a professional financial analyst. I own and run my own financial service company. I am a professional recruiting trainer and coach. I am a professional business development coach. And most importantly, I am a professional life development coach. I will be bringing to you a combination of all of my 35 years of coaching and teaching and working with people and financial experience combined in this program that I call EABC plus PDC, easy access to business capital with personal development coaching. It's life changing, and as I go through the presentation, you will understand why. What is EBAC? Well, it is a coaching program that is designed to be the foundation upon which funds are provided. You can have capital provided, you can have information of a business, people can give you a business, you can set a business up, but there's a reason why 85% of small businesses fail within the first 3 to 5 years. It's not because of a lack of capital, and more often than not, it's not because of the experience of the business owner, but if you don't have the proper mindset, it changes everything. So this program is designed around a mindset change. It is step-by-step guide to financial freedom anchored by a mindset change that I will discuss in a minute. These are the painful facts. The only reason we live in the United States, and the only United States have everything, all of the money, all of the opportunities, all of the capital. Most importantly, we have over 350 million people all spending money on just about everything that is produced. The difference between a millionaire and someone who's struggling is not because of information, it's not because of opportunity, it's because of a mindset. And it is not your fault. Our mind, we're all programmed from childhood throughout our ages. 90% of the programming are subliminal. Most of it we have no knowledge of, but because of that programming, it limits our ability to make the proper decisions to take advantage of opportunities. The myth is opportunities, as I said earlier, is not what makes people successful. America's is the number one example of that, in that if opportunities is what made people successful, every person in the United States ought to be successful. It is the reason why people are killing themselves and leaving their countries, homes, family, culture to come to the United States. It has everything. However, if you don't have the proper mindset, then the opportunities makes no difference. There's a blockade, and I need to pause on this statement. Frank mentioned it a little earlier. No amount of information, education, motivation, inspiration, or facts can override a program mindset. What this is saying is this: whatever you have been programmed to believe throughout your entire life has become grounded in your subconscious mind, and you are no longer in control of it, and you're acting out of that subconscious mind. So no matter what type of information I tell you, I can talk to you, preach to you, I can do all kinds of stuff, provide information, opportunities. It's all around us. But because of our program mindset, most of it not of our fault, we can't take advantage. This program is designed to remove that blockade. Because once we can remove the blockade that prevents you from taking actions that are positive, then you are now in a position that you are now free. America opens wide and you can do just about any and everything that you want to do. And that's what we will show you. Live your dreams. The program is going to be anchored by, among the many books I have written, this one. I think this is my most significant contribution to humanity. It's called Breaking the Code, a guide to overcoming the effects of negative experiences and the greatest barrier to faith and performance. The book is about how to go and pretty much help you to reprogram your subconscious mind, remove all of the negative issues that you may have had. The problem is this: we have had several negative experiences throughout of our lifetime. And our body, the way our mind and our brain works, it blocks those experiences to prevent us from having a recurrence of the pain that was caused by the experience. So we may forget on a conscious level the experience, but the effects of the experience lives with us throughout our lifetime unless we reprogram the mindset. It's the reason why people end up drinking and don't know why they can't stop. It's the reason why people end up using all forms of chemical substances and they don't know why they can't stop. It's the reason why people end up abusing other people. People hurt other people, but blessed people bless other people. If you are functioning on a high level of consciousness or a high level of spirituality, while you are in that state of mind, it would not allow you to either hurt yourself or hurt another human being. The only time people could hurt people or hurt themselves is when they're not functioning in that state of mind. Personal development training and self-mastery, what I will be teaching you, will help you to remove those negativities and put you in that constant state of mind. These are 5 top benefits of the training. Number 1, self-confidence. You'll be in a position that you'll believe that you can do just about everything. The reality is you could. You were created by God with a powerful mind to do anything and create your entire life as you know it to be. We were programmed, most of it not by our our choice and our knowledge. That keeps us. That's what gives us the self-esteem issues. That's what gives us all of the things I can, the doubts, and all the things that comes in. Second thing you're going to learn is get rid of the freedom of fear. Fear is the acronym for FEAR is gotta block it. False evidence appearing real. Most of the things that we are afraid of is not even real. We are told things about ourselves that is not real. We are afraid of things that is not real. What it is, we are locked into our comfort zone and are afraid to step beyond those comfort zone because we're afraid of what people are going to say. We're afraid of how people are going to react to us. That's where insecurity comes in. The benefit of the program, it will get you your confidence strong, remove fear, remove insecurity. But I love these last two. It would allow you to be immune from criticism and rejection. The reason why people don't step out and do things is because of all of the internal negativities within their subconscious mind, which mean that they're afraid of what people are going to say. They don't want to be criticized. They're afraid to be wrong. They're afraid to make mistakes. And then they're afraid of rejection, people telling them no. And lastly, when these things are removed, you will now be in a position that you can take actions and take the right positive actions when you see opportunities and do a task until it completes. Once this is done, then you can just about take advantage of any opportunity and be successful at it. Any any opportunity that you venture is you could be successful. The only reason you would not be successful is if you stop. Just have to take it to its ultimate conclusion and you'll be successful. That's the program. The program is designed over 2 years to build the foundation of your financial freedom, help you to become debt free, and help you to live um, the life that you want, help you to live your dreams. You may ask, why 2 years? Because in the financial industry, when you're dealing with either personal credit or business credit, they look at a 2 years look back. They want to see how were you handling your finances? How were you handling your personal credit? How were you handling your business credit? Not only paying on time, are you paying just at the limit or are you paying a little bit above the limit? Are you paying before the date, the due date comes? And as they're watching all of these things, they will determine how credit worthy you are. Well, the program is going to be is designed to provide you with a number of services, including building your business from scratch and helping that business to be credit ready, building your personal life and your personal finances in scratch, not only your personal finance and your personal credit, but allow you to have an unbelievable amount of income we will show you just now and have you to develop many very good traits of savings and investing and doing several things in that allow your financial system, your financial body to be credit worthy. Then we will not only provide you with your mindset change as we work with you to our coaching and help the business and your personal credit and your personal finance, but no, we would layer you with all of my 35 years of knowledge. You will learn everything you need to know about money, what money is, how to get it, how to spend it, how to save it, how to invest it, how to protect it. You will learn everything about money management. We will teach you about business, how to start a business, how to run a business, how to grow business. We'll teach you leadership, how to recruit people, how to find people around you, how to associate, how to become a good leader, how to inspire people around you and above you. And if we're going to do all of those things and you're going to make a lot of money, you want to live long. But there's no point of living long if you're not healthy. I have a company called Genesis Natural Health Products. We'll teach you all you need to know to ensure that you could live a life without being affected by most of the major diseases that have America broken. Diabetes and hypertension, the two main killers. Most of it are dietary related. People are literally eating themselves to death. And when we finish that, finally, we'll provide a number of resources that will help you to navigate the obstacles you will face both in your personal and your business life. Now, if we do all of these things through a 2-year period, here's what your life is going to look like at the end of 2 years. When you graduate from our program, if you follow the things that we teach, you will have a minimum of $200,000 in hand. We have a got to, get to, principle. You ought to be informing and telling everybody around you of the things that you have been experiencing, where your life has changed, all these different beautiful things. And as you're informing them, you invite them to come along with you. And if you would have inform and invite 2 people every single month, we will show you what the numbers look like. You'll have an average of $15,000 a month by simply referring 2 people, informing and inviting them about the wonderful things that have happened to you. You'll have a good positive mindset because your mindset has changed. You'll have no less than 3 credit cards, minimum $5,000, because credit worthiness means you must have at least 2 to 3 credit cards, minimum 5,000 and above, all in good standing, no late, and no or limited amount of inquiries, especially no inquiries within the previous 6 months of you applying for any kind of loans. You have accomplished all of these things. Your business will be perfect, properly structured, and credit worthy. Your credit score is going to be soaring way above 750, 780. Your business will be in a position to get 250,000 or above loan, and then you can qualify to have any type of loan that you want. Now that you have graduated, you can go and live your dream. The sky is the limit. You can have an unbelievable 6-figure lifestyle. You could have your retirement on the spot. You can travel the world. I hope you have your box set with your top 100 places to see in the world. All over the world, you need to find all of the various continents, beautiful places, the beautiful homes, beautiful cars. Many of the people you look at today and you admire on television, you'll be able to be walking and talking and having vacation with them. It does not take long to this. We're talking about 2 years for your life to be changed. How are we going to do that? Here's the example. Got to get to. If you will simply speak and to tell the people around you of the wonderful things that you have experienced, inform and invite, and you just bring 2 people every month, we will do the same thing with them as we have done to you. This is showing you, you bring 2, this person brings 2, and this person brings 2. Everybody just bring 2 people, 3 level down in 1 month. This is what your numbers look like. You will get a $300 personal personal reimbursement when they apply for the same loan you would have applied for. When you bring them into the coaching program, we will give you $500. When the person that you bring into the coaching program, the second generation, we will give you 300. They get 5, you get 3. When they bring 1 person in, the person that brings the person directly in gets 5. The person above them gets 3. And the person below them, above them gets 2. All the way through 3 generations. So you get 5. When these guys come in, you get 3. When these guys come in, you get 2. So you have a total of 2 people times 5, 4 people times 3, and 8 people times 2. Then you will have the same thing with this on the loans. On the loans, when each person qualifies for the loan, you get $1,000, and each of those people receive $1,000. But you also get $1,000 from each of the people. So you have $2,000 from these 2, $1,000 from these 4, $1,000 from these 8. You would have a total of $18,400 if everybody simply brings 2 people to experience what you have experienced in your life. This is not too difficult. I'm a recruiting trainer. I'm an expert at recruiting. I'm an expert at coaching. I will be working with you through the program, resetting your mindset. Once your mindset is reset, all the obstacles are removed. Now you have all the negativity is gone, all the fear is gone, all the rejection is gone. It's not difficult for you to talk to people. Just to do what? Just to tell them, inform and invite. And if you just do that and everybody does this, you will have about $18,000 per month. If you get excited and instead of bringing 2 people per month and you have 1 person per week, these numbers go up to about 36,000. It gets really crazy. So this is what the program is going to be about. I'm so excited to work with you. I'm thankful for Frank to have brought me on. And I'm looking forward to turn your lives out inside up and hope that you would have an opportunity to invite the life that I have had. traveled the world, lived in mansions, did all kinds of wonderful things, retired 3 times at the age of 64, and I'm now getting back started to be able to bring another crop of people to have them to see the light that I have. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Frank. Hello? Uh-oh.
We can hear you.
I'm not sure where Frank is, but I just turned it back over to Frank.
I am right here. I just have had a really hard time unmuting myself, but I'm right here.
Great.
Okay. So, wow, that was a fantastic presentation. That was really concise, to the point. That was fantastic. Do you mind if we open it up to questions?
Sure.
Okay, anyone has any questions, I'd love to have you just jump right on in. Shout out your name, where you're calling from, and go ahead and ask your questions. No questions. Wow, you did a fantastic job. It was, the presentation was great, and inform and invite. Boy, that's a simple process. You just inform people what you're doing and invite them to come along and take a look. Siku and I will be doing all of the heavy lifting. We'll be doing the marketing. We'll be doing the videos. We'll be doing the recruiting basically for you. All you'll have to do is to inform them of what's changed in your life. People will notice. I mean, people will notice when you start to get things that you never had before. Those folks are going to notice that. And when they ask you, you inform them what's happened to you and you invite them to come along. How simple is that? That's a fantastic way of doing it. Okay, so did you have a slide that you wanted to put up that gives them a way to reach you?
No, you can go ahead and
Show us the book. Show us the book.
No,
I just saw the book.
Yeah, okay. Here's the book. But if you would go to let me see. If you would go to actually let's do this. If you would go to goldint.org, Gold International, goldint.org. If you would go to that website.
Okay, you're still sharing your screen. Go ahead and you go to Gold.
Okay, it's coming up. Gold. There is a free membership sign up there. All they have to do is put their name and email address and sign up. This is the website. If they
click on that, and we're not seeing the website yet. Click on the website.
Okay.
Share your website.
Okay. Let me go sharing. 1 second, please. Share. Website. There it is. Gold International Share website. There we go. Good. If you go to this website right here, by the way, there's a wonderful video trailer on the book here for you to listen to. Do it in your own time. But if you click membership and click on that membership is free. If they were to complete that membership, put their names and the email address, it comes to me. When they join in the program, they will get that book free. And I will give them, I never tell this to you, Frank, and I'm sorry I didn't, but there's another book, the companion book to that, which is this book right here, Saganutu, Book of Life's Maxims. As you are reprogramming your mindset, you need to replace all kinds of negative thoughts. Oh, that is the video for the trailer, I'm sorry. You would be replacing all kinds of the thoughts, actions, and negative things with positive things. What that book is, that book is Saganutu. It is a book of life's maxims. It covers all forms of number of quotes. I have about almost 200 of my own personal quotes on just about every topic. If you just keep going over those quotes on a daily basis, what you're doing is that you are inputting and in your mind and programming in your subconscious mind a number of positive things. So as you go through your life every day, and events pop up, you have things that you could draw onto it and say, no, that's not me. You face all form of negative stuff. You catch yourself, that's not me. I'm a child of God. I was created in the image of God. I am this, I am that, I am powerful, I am strong. All kinds of biblical quotes, all kinds of positive quotes. And because you were doing this and reading it on a constant basis and they're there, it's easy and it comes subliminally. You do not even have to think about it when you find yourself in circumstances. All of these positive things come over. It removes and rejects all the negative things and help you to live an unbelievable, peaceful, stress-free, and positive mental life. That's what that book does. And that book would be a book. If they sign up the membership for free, I will get them that book free. When they join the coaching program, they are going to get this book as the manual for the coaching program. But Saganutu is the book that they will get free for signing up the membership. That's a $20
If you
gift.
would bring us up to the sign up place where they need to go, it's GOLDINT .org.
That's right.
GOLDINT.
And then when they come there,
INT.org.
int.org. And if they simply click on membership, it's very simply, all they have to do is put their name and the email. Membership is free.
Okay.
Not only that, I have a number of other books and materials that they get I think a 20 or 25% on all the other materials just by becoming a member.
So
And I encourage them
is
to
the
do that.
membership application coming up now?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's
Okay.
membership. And all they need to do is to put their name and the email address. There it is. Name and email. That's all there is to be a member. And it
Wow,
comes
that's
to me and
easy.
I lock them in. Yep.
That is easy. Wow. Super easy.
Yep.
All right. Well, again, it is gold, GOLDINT.org, as in org, not com.
Right.
Gold, like international,
Right.
.com.
And by the way, gold, G-O-L-D, is gift of life, and the D is dunamis, which means power. My whole life is about providing power into other people's life and giving other people life. That's why it's called it the gift of life. And this book and these books and this material, after my 35 years of experience, will be able to open up people to the wonderful life they can have. They have the power within them. God created them with the power, but the power was not mislodged. It was separated because the knowledge of the power is what was lost from us. People, our programming allow us to be disassociated with the knowledge of the power that we have it. And once you can go and reclaim that power, that's what my coaching does. Then the sky's the limit. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, well, all you have to do is go to gold, GOLDINT.org, fill in your name and your email address, and you will become a member. And let's go ahead and move forward, and let's take this over the top. We need to take this over the top. With that, if there are any last minute questions, you can just unmute yourself, shout out your name, and ask your question. And if not, we're going to go ahead and end the meeting. Going once, going twice. All right. God bless everyone. Thank you for coming, and we really appreciate you being with us. God bless. And Obadiah, thank you so much. That was a wonderful presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.